hope we are doing good today. In this video, we are going to be discussing the use of internal transfer as a bank type. And now, we must have noticed that on the bank list, there is one that is internal transfer. There is no bank that is called internal transfer. However, there are some transactions that needs recording that does not actually pass through bank. Let me repeat. There are some transactions that actually happens that does not pass through bank, whether to bank or from bank, or a bank, or transactions that happens within the cooperative. Let me give us an example so it is going to be clear. Let's go to log payment. Now, let us assume Mr. Adebowale. Let's query Mr. Adebowale now. As you can see, Mr. Adebowale have 221,000 in his savings account. He has 50,000 in his shares account. Now let us assume Mr. Adebowale now say, look, use my 221,000 to set off some of my loan. I don't have money now. Now, in this case, Mr. Adebowale did not pay any money to bank. He did not collect any money from bank. He is only using his already saved money in the bank to clear his loan. So in this kind of scenario, we are now going to come to ordinary savings and say minus 221,000, which is the opening balance. As you can see, immediately I put the value, the closing balance is already 0. Now, we are now going to come to ordinary loan and put that money there. 221. You see, I did not put minus here. I did not put minus here because the money is leaving savings and coming into loan. The total disbursed is 0. So total amount will still be 0 because no money was paid and no money was taken. Then the bank will be internal transfer. Then we will save payments. Now you can see it is now telling me you must put a description for internal transfer for audit purpose. Now that description will now be used savings to offset loan, or it's not offsetting yet, it's just paying part of the loan. To pay part of loan. So now let's see. Payment record saved successfully. Now let's say okay. If you should put Mr. Adebowale name again now, you would have seen that there is no longer balance in savings. The shares is still 50,000 and the ordinary loan has come down from the previous balance to 20,333. So now on payment history, this is the internal transfer here. As you can see, the amount is 0, the status is approved. Another type of internal transfer is when maybe Mr. Adebowale now say, I don't have money again, I want to close my account. Now, to close the account, okay, that's not going to be internal transfer, that is going to be a bank transfer because he is going to need to pay in the money. But the first thing you will do first, you will first make an internal transfer. Like this internal transfer, Adebowale, I select it. Now, here, I'm now going to minus 50,000. Then here, I'm going to close plus 50,000. Let's complete this 1.0. Now, do you now see this total? 50,000 plus 2.33 million has now come down to 1,983,450. What this means is that Mr. Adebowale will need to pay into the cooperative 1,983,450 to close the account. But you are still going to perform this internal transfer. Let's put it and say account closure. So this total amount will be minus 1,983,450. Then you say save payment. Okay, it doesn't match. Oh, sorry, I put 0.02 here. Save. It's like I'm making a mistake. 1,983,450. That's a match. Let me minus 1 9. Oh, I've seen the mistake. Under ordinary loan here, I've seen the mistake. The mistake I was doing is that the total distribution is 0, not minus 1,983. So this one, the total amount should be 0. The total amount should be 0. Since we removed 50 from shares and then 50 entered the loan, so the balance is not what I'll put. The balance is the total distributed, which is still 0. So let's save now. Now, if you should now go to dashboard, let's view the dashboard. Let's query for a day. As you can see, this is Mr. Adebowale's account. But the account has not been closed yet. What we just did so far is that we created an internal transfer to put all the money in one place so that we can know how much are we going to be giving to Mr. Adebowale or how much are we going to be collecting from him. But in this case, Mr. Adebowale will be giving us 1,983,450. To properly close this account now, once Mr. Adebowale pay this amount, we will now come to log payments and say bank, because that one was actually paid to the bank. We'll say 1,983,450. Am I correct? Let me quickly come. 1,983,450. Okay. So the name Adebowale, the bank Access Bank. Then now that 1,983,450, we put it in here. So once we put 1,983,450 here, we can then proceed and save, or let's just add account closure and save. So once you do that, Mr. Adebowale's account will now turn to 0 because he no longer have loan or money with us. Thank you very much.